Hello to my Scorpios. This is Queen Amun Ra coming to you with your general reading, Scorpios. Let's get into it. All right, talking to you wherever Scorpio is in your birth chart. All right, Scorpios, for those of you all who follow the moon phases, the moon has moved into Aries. You and Aries actually share the Tower card, which is Mars. Yep, you all share the Tower card. Mars, right? So let's get into it. All right. All right, Scorpios. I'm talking to you wherever Scorpio is in your birth chart, even if you're on the cusp of Scorpio. All right. Happy birthday to my Scorpios. All right. Talking to you wherever Scorpio is in your birth chart. All right, Scorpios. Financial independence. So somebody is learning how to kind of sort of close off their financial, financial business, to others. Kind of like close off your doors. Like basically be private about about making your money, right? So here we have the Two of Cups, and it could be like closing your financial business off to some people, types of people, right? Two types of energies, right? And it could be like toxic couples. You're learning how to close off your financial situations to toxic couples. That's what you're doing. Yeah. People who have, and it's couples who have tried to disrupt your financial situation. So whoever that may be. It could have been couples that you worked with. It could have been friends that were paired up together who in some way, shape, form, or fashion, because somebody had to learn, through time and error, from the past. Oh, wow. I thought those were my friends. Oh, wow. We used to work, all of us used to go to lunch together. And I found out the hard way that I can't trust those two energies or those, whoever. But it's usually in pairs for somebody. And so it brought somebody to a level of emotional intelligence that now certain types of energies, you're going to have to really learn how to listen to your intuition, your emotional brilliance. You're going to have to keep your water flushed out, Scorpios. You're going to have to. You're going to have to. Yeah, you're going to have to. There's no and, ifs, or buts about it. Right? You cannot be walking around with blindfolds on. Your ancestors keep caulking in your ear. Caulk. It's like keep telling you, like in your ear, like pay attention. They telling you through dreams, everything, right? So you can't be indecisive. Like I'm not really sure. Who is it? Who? I'm not really sure. Who is it? They like, okay, you indecisive. That one moment of indecision could cost you, right? But I've been knowing them for the longest. Loyal to the soil. Well, you got all of this in common. Don't know. We relate. You can't figure it out. So it's like you better focus on what you got in common with the human race and stop looking at the length of time you've known people. Look at what you have in common with the human race. Start focusing on forgiveness. So that's what Source is trying to let somebody know is that somebody could be still caught up on the length of time. That's my son, that's my daughter, that's my brother, that's my sister. We belong to the same organization. We've been friends the longest. We've been this and that. So it's saying take the blindfolds off and start looking at what we have in common is that we're the human race. Let me start focusing on forgiveness, focusing on love, operating from that space, right? When you're indecisive, that's when you can go straight into prayer warrior mode. Let me go into prayer warrior mode here. Let me connect from that space. Let me see what I'm missing. Let me see what I'm not missing. What I could be missing here. Let me just say no to any kind of financial something and see what results that gets. Right? If I say no to money, or if I say no to something that's a material possession, what kind of feedback am I going to get? Am I going to get a toxic response? Water. Am I going to get an unhealthy response? Remember, sword energy is the sword. Am I going to get a cutthroat response? And somebody gonna cut me off because I'm not giving them something of value to them? Like, what is it? I need to start paying attention instead of looking at, well, somebody re-entered back into my life. So that's what Source is trying to help somebody learn how to do. Take the blindfolds off. So whoever these two energies were or are, Source is trying to help you to pay attention. See things from a higher frequency. So you have a guardian angel that's watching over you. Could be someone who's still alive. Could be somebody who's on the other side. But nevertheless, you have somebody that's learning. Somebody had to learn through time. You know, here we have the Page of Swords here. Page of Swords here. About some energies, right? So, yeah. So that prayer warrior is going to come out in full effect this week. It's going to come out in full effect that you're praying for somebody who may have been an open book. You're praying for somebody who may have been an open book, who was really a guardian angel. You know, like I said, they could still be alive. You may not be giving them anything of value anymore. But they, you know, you sit on your throne, carefully vetting your thoughts. And it can come in many different forms. It can come in many, many, many different forms. But like I said before, you need to take the blindfolds off. Because something is still out of alignment. Something is still, two energies that are still very much out of alignment. In other words, there's two energies. So first of all, there's three. There's a total of three energies, Scorpio. Once you stop giving something of value, right, to some people. In other words, you closed off your financials, like you stopped giving money or material possessions or something. Your physical body is of value as well, right? So maybe you stop going around people. Don't dismiss that, because that's a physical value too, right? Maybe you stop talking to people. Maybe you stop letting people come over your house, and we're not even talking about sex. Maybe you just closed your door. Maybe you just said, you know, I'm busy. Maybe you're studying for an exam. See how this person has their book open? Maybe you're studying for exam. People got all kinds of ideas. Maybe you're creating a new skincare product. I don't know, whatever, right? People have a whole lot of ideas. Bottom line is that your doors are closed. People don't have access to you anymore. That's number 9. Death, rebirth. Something has ended. Hopefully that's crystal clear. So you can get balanced out again. Healthy work-life balance. Something has ended. Okay? Time is relative. So you got some guardian angels that's watching over you. You got 2 guardian angels that's watching over you, right? So some people know about some stuff, right? They're watching over you. They pick up on some energy, right? Whether they know what they're doing or don't know what they're doing. They're giving you some time to balance some things out, okay? That could be your manager, it could be friends, whomever, but they're giving you an opportunity to get behind closed doors, lock your doors, get in a position to balance some things out, to get back in tune with yourself. These are the same hands. The dark in you, the light in you. Balance it out. Right? To pour back into you. To pour back into you. So you can take the blindfolds off. So you can really get into prayer warrior mode. Get your head in the books. You got a lot of ideas about a lot of things, right? So some light bulbs can go off, right? The source can download some things into your spirit. So I don't know if somebody's writing a book, reading books, whatever, but source needs you in thinking mode. Think, 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 think. So you can awaken from some nightmares. Because we're in full moon phase. Full moon phase, you can balance some things back out. Balance some things back out because something has ended. Something has ended. Two nightmares have ended. So something has come, something has ended quickly. The source is giving you an opportunity to balance some things out within yourself. So remember, time is relative. And remember, these readings are general readings, Scorpios. General readings. General. Take only what resonates with you. If they don't resonate with you, that is A-OK. They could resonate with somebody that you know. Take only what resonates with you. Two energies, like I said, source is giving somebody, something was chained to the devil. Chained to the devil behind closed doors. Something was grossly out of alignment, misaligned. Right, here we have the Knight of Pentacles here. Working hard behind the scenes, right? Here's a Justice card, right? Yeah. And source is saying to you, you have a wealth of knowledge. You have a wealth of knowledge about how materialistic some energies are. All they care about is the material world, just the material world. Right. And I'm talking to you wherever Scorpio is in your birth chart. But you have a guardian angel watching over you, someone who has transitioned. Actually, you have two guardian angels watching over you. Two people who have transitioned. And they're working together. There's two energies who have caused you some nightmares. So it's just going to get you some rest. Again, talking to you wherever Scorpio is in your birth chart. But a decision has been made. All right. So let's go ahead and close it out. So we're starting out with financial independence. The source is saying something is going to happen very quickly. Starting out with financial independence. Or something was grossly out of alignment here. Or misaligned, right? Grossly misaligned. You're protected by angels, but put yourselves first. Check your request list again, but wealth is within your reach. It's time to start dating again for somebody, but take your time to decide. It's you versus you. Your ancestors are proud of you. Something was definitely trying to control somebody's money. But you are an answered prayer. Follow your heart. The new one is extra special. New one is not always a person. For somebody, it means it's time to start dating again. But the new one, really, and I got to say this because some people are not looking to date. A new one could be a new puppy. It could be a new kitten. It could be a new friend. It could be a new hobby. It could be a new something. Somebody could be also taking a trip. You know, you could be flying somewhere. You could be taking a new you could be wheels up, taking a vacation, something you're doing. But I do see somebody closing their vault door, working really hard. You know, like really, really working hard to balance things out for yourself. You know, balancing some things out. Just waking up from 2 nightmares and finally getting some rest. Finally getting some rest. Finally getting some rest, right? And so be patient. The answers are coming, and some people miss you. Some people miss you. All right. Where are the other cards? Child, these cards be just doing whatever they want to do. Hold on. Alrighty. Give me a second. All right. Okay. And congratulations to those of you all who won some free birthday gifts, Scorpios. If you're new to my channel, we do giveaways. So stay tuned for giveaways. So the way that they work is every birthday season, it doesn't have to be your zodiac sign, right? So what's next? Sagittarius season? Yeah. So if you have Sagittarius somewhere in your birth chart, doesn't have to be, you don't have to, obviously, if you're watching this, you're not a Sagittarius. But, I mean, you could be a cross watcher. But if you have it in your birth chart, and you probably do, go pull your birth chart. We have a link for birth charts below. By default, you'd be eligible. We try to keep it lighthearted, try to keep it fun. This is part of the community, the 13. Here we have I Am Confident. So somebody's definitely going through a rebirth here, but you are a conscientious worker with a knack for coming up with creative ideas and turning them into something real. An optimistic but practical outlook keeps you determined and on track as you work steadily towards your goals. 13. Yep, that is what I have for you. Let's pull 2 oracle cards and let's close it out. Yeah. Love. I welcome uplifting conversations into my life today. I'm so grateful for the love I feel each day. I'm willing to allow love to take space in my life. And beauty. I'm a masterpiece. I honor my inner beauty. I am one of a kind. I'm beautiful as I am. True beauty starts from within. Each part of me is essential for the current moment. That's what I have for you. See you all in the next video. All right. Bye.